Hey here, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and if you are not, thank you for coming back and clicking on this video. So as you can see from the title, this is going to be all about my skincare routine. I did a previous video on this, on how I cleared my dark marks after like a few months of just like continuous routine, I guess, and I made a video right after I had reached a point where I felt like, okay, I can share my advice. So now I'm back just to update you guys and let you know what I'm doing and what things have been working for me continuously, what is still working, and how I'm maintaining my clear skin. So another thing I want to talk about, in the last video, I just wanted to come share some tips. It wasn't necessarily a, if you do this, your life is gonna change. Like, I get nothing out of you guys believing me, okay? So I do not make extra money. I don't get brownie points. My YouTube channel doesn't necessarily get any sort of bonus if you believe me or not. So me coming on here and lying doesn't make sense. I would not need to lie to do this. You can see in all my videos that my skin is clear, which is why I didn't feel like I needed to prove myself. I just wanted to come on and give some advice, and I feel like some people were like, why is she wearing concealer? Like freaking out. The thing is, the cheeks were my problem areas. There was no makeup on my cheeks. There wasn't in that video. There isn't in this video. This is my skin. You can see it in that video, this video, and every other video from that point. My skin is clear. Just by watching any other video, you will know this. I get nothing out of lying. So if you really think that that wasn't my face, or that my skin was covered with foundation or something, that makes no sense. You can literally see my skin in every other video, and you can see, if you go before that video, you can see my unclear skin in the previous ones. You can literally track my skin progress through my channel. There's no way for me to hide that. So with that being said, again, I am back with my face in the same state I have my eyebrows on. That's it. Okay? My skin is naked. This is my face. This is it. I even made sure I wiped my face with a makeup wipe, because some people are like, why didn't you wipe it with a makeup wipe instead of using your shirt? I'm like, it was not that deep. But this time, okay, we got a makeup wipe, and this is what I got off of my face before I started the video. There's a bit of makeup lingering around my hairline. So I'm gonna show you again, just so people don't attack me. Like, there is nothing on here. There is nothing on my face, okay? Again, this is not an infomercial where I'm trying to sell you a product. I don't care if someone believes me or not. This is just to help the people who actually want to know. So if you don't believe that my face is clean right now and I'm not wearing makeup, I can't do anything for you. So with that being said, let's move on to my current routine. So in the previous video, I talked about the certain things that I used. I am still using those things. I still do use my exfoliating brush to clear my skin. And this is just my go-to. This is this saves my life. And in that video, I talked about my turmeric lightening soap, and I still use that. That is my that is the only thing I feel like right now truly gives my skin life and brightens it. I don't know how, I don't know why, it just still works for me, and the company was nice enough to send me some more. After seeing that previous video, they were like, oh my goodness, I'm glad you love it. Here's another one. So they sent me another one, and of course, because my other one is done, I started using the new one, which is amazing. So you guys can see I kind of started using that, and I just keep it in my little box, and I use my little spin brush to wash my face with it. So this is still what I'm using. If you're still skeptical about trying this, it's still maintaining my skin, and I'm really happy about it. So that has not changed. I am not using the tea tree oil anymore, and I am not using lemon oil anymore, just because I feel like I don't need it right now. I'm just maintaining my skin, trying to keep it clean, trying to keep it exfoliated and healthy, and keep away any hyperpigmentation. And to do that, I just keep my face moisturized and exfoliated. So along with the washing, I have been using this Uncle Benny's face cream. It is vitamin E cream. So vitamin E oil in general is amazing for your skin. I used to actually use that on my skin by itself, but to get it in a cream form is nice, because then my face isn't oily all day. And this is also from the same company that makes the turmeric soap. So you can find this if you live in Toronto. You can get this at BSW. You can get both of these at BSW, and or other beauty supply stores, I'm not sure, but I get mine at BSW. So this cream is a very, I wouldn't say mattifying, but it's not oily at all. So I do like to wear this during the day and at night. It is very heavy, and because it has vitamin E in it, it gets rid of dark spots and it evens out your skin. So this is just the moisturizer I choose to use because it has the vitamin E oil in it. I feel like it can moisturize my skin, even it out, get rid of dark marks, all that stuff. So I just try to find things that look like they have the benefits I need, and then I just try to be consistent with them to actually experience the full results. That is one thing I can say, is if you're trying to clear your skin, just continue that routine for months and don't give up on it. If you read the ingredients and you see that, okay, this looks like some stuff that would actually heal my skin, try using it consistently and see what it can do for you. Give it a good try, you know? So that's what I always do. Honestly, I hate shopping for skincare products, so when I do get a few, I just really try them. I use a whole bottle, see what it does. I'm not in a rush, because if you rush it, you can damage your skin more than you're healing it. So I just take my time. I use that moisturizer and that soap right now. And also, I love the products at the Face Shop, and they sell like Korean beauty products mainly. Is it Korean, or I think it's mainly Korean, right? I don't know, but I love shopping there, and I used to use their rice water face wash, and I finished that bottle years ago, like, and I was like, okay, let me go back and find something similar. So I went back and I got this white seed exfoliating cleansing foam. Okay, so this is what I use. I don't even know, I kind of just alternate between the turmeric soap and this soap right now. This is more of on my lazy days. I don't want to pull out my brush and the soap bar and do all that. Sometimes I just want to lather it on and go. Or mostly, like, if I'm in the shower, sometimes I don't want to bring all these things in there. I just squeeze it in and then wash it, and you know, it feels a little bit faster to do this sometimes, so I kind of alternate between the two. And this is an exfoliating, like, cleansing foam that also brightens your skin because of, like, I don't know, the white seed. I don't know, but I know that the rice water one was really amazing. I'll leave a picture of it somewhere here, and I'll put a link down below so you guys can see that one. That one I know is amazing. And if you are someone who wears makeup, this one and the rice water one are amazing at removing your whole face of makeup, because they foam up so much and it's so soft. It just gets everything off in one wash. So if you are a makeup wearer, something like this or the rice water one will get rid of your makeup and also have like skin brightening exponents to it, and they are exfoliants, so it scrubs everything away, gives you a nice deep clean. So that's all I'm doing right now. I have those two face washes, this one face cream, my face brush, and then, okay, so this, I mentioned briefly in my other video that I do see a dermatologist, and after I finish like a few, I don't know, where did I start this cream? I don't remember, but this is to keep my acne away. So this is something that has to be prescribed, which is why I don't talk about it too much. It's a benzoyl peroxide gel with adapalene, and I mentioned it. But this is what it looks like. So it's a little like pump, it's a medicated cream, and I put this on my face. I try to do it at night, sometimes in the morning, honestly, whenever I remember. And I put it on my problem areas, and it helps keep any pimples away. So that's how I'm keeping my acne under control. So other than that, everything else is mainly just to keep the dark marks and hyperpigmentation under control. So I'm doing two different things right now, just because I don't want my acne to come back and cause more dark marks, which is this, and then everything else is just to keep it all looking nice as it is. As you can see, I still do have a bit of hyperpigmentation around my mouth. I feel like that's something I'm never gonna get rid of, I don't know. And a little bit, this is the side of my face that you see in the thumbnail, by the way. This is the side of my face that was really bad. I don't know if you guys can see anything. There's a few little like dark marks. I find that my face has a natural kind of darkening as it goes down. Like, it just, the middle of my face is obviously really bright, and then there's a bit of like hyperpigmentation right here. All there. It's very minimal. I know you guys are probably looking at me like, girl, you're crazy. But around my mouth is still kind of dark, and I have a little bit on the sides here, and of course my forehead. These are just places that I just feel like I need to keep exfoliating and moisturizing so they don't get dry and stuff. So other than that, this is the side of my face that was it was pretty good. So it obviously still is. I never really had big issues on this side, but this is the side of the face that you see in the thumbnail. And this mark here is just not going away. Yeah, so I have a spot here that was a really bad dark mark, and I think it's just not gonna go away. It's kind of scarred my skin, which is whatever. And if you look really closely, you can see little dots here. These are things you can only see if you look really close on, like, into my face, which most people wouldn't. So I'm really happy with my skin so far, and I hope this helps you guys figure out what you should try next. And if you still haven't tried the turmeric soap, I really suggest you try it, and try getting an exfoliating brush. Those are my two main things. And if you can get your hands on vitamin E oil or vitamin E oil cream, I would recommend that as well. So everything else is kind of eh. The white seed face wash, I don't know, it's okay. I like it, but it's not the first step. And the prescription cream, of course, is not the first step if you're not dealing with acne, but more like dark marks. Try to take care of one thing at a time. Deal with acne and then deal with the dark marks, okay? So it's much easier that way, and I will always say that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was somewhat informative and it kind of cleared up some things. I will leave any links down below so you can check them out, and you guys can figure out what kind of alternative things you can do. If you're more into making stuff at home, I would recommend trying like turmeric powder and making your own turmeric masks and all that kind of stuff. So whatever works for you, comment down below, ask me questions if you have any. I don't know your skin and I don't know your experiences, and I'm not a dermatologist, so I can only help so much, but this is literally all the advice I have, so I can't necessarily give any more. Like, this is just what I do and this is what works for me. I get a lot of questions about like people's personal skin, and they're like, I don't know how to explain it, but I can't really help with diagnosing any sort of skin issues. I would recommend seeing a dermatologist because I'm not a professional. I'm just here to share with you what I do and what I've tried and what works for me. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. I will see you in my next video. Make sure you follow me on my social media. Thumbs up this video, comment down below, turn on the notification button so you don't miss any videos, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!